right, hello Washington Eagles. Today will be the last day that we are going to be working on our stories. On Friday, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to take a break from all the stories. So we're just going to get to it. So we're going to review what we've already learned. Hopefully you've been practicing those facts over the last few days. So our review is 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 6 is 36. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 6 times 8 is 48. 3 times 7 is 21. And 7 times 4 is 28. If you can remember any of those stories, I'd love to hear about it. You can send me a video if you want to of your favorite story acted out. I'd love to see it. Our new facts are going to be 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. And 3 times 8 is 24. So we're going to be reading those stories today. Again, I want you to follow along and try to remember these stories, and we'll keep going over them to help you remember and visualize them. So 7 times 6 is 42. 7 and 6 are best friends. 7 is very, very skinny, and 6 is kind of fluffy. Whenever they get together to play, they invent contests to see who will win. They set up a high jump contest. 7 said, "I'll do it if you will go first." And 6 said, "Okay, I'll go first, but I'm going to put a cushion on the other side to land on. I don't want to break my fluffy body. Please give me a push." And away he went. 7 went next. Who do you think won the contest? So, I want you to remember 7 times 6 is 42. So remember, when it's 7 times 6, they have a high jump. They have a high jump, which is the 4 contest, and they land on the cushion, which is 2. So 7 times 6 is 42. Our next story are 7 times 7 is 49. I actually kind of like this story because they like to keep America clean and beautiful. So 7 times 7 is 49. 7 and 7 are soldiers in charge of litter control. On weekends, they go to Lookout Hill and sit inside their fort. They watch day and night to be sure that no one throws litter out of their windows. The 7 soldiers love to see the countryside clean and full of new flowers. The purpose of their job is to keep America beautiful. They put the flag on the hill to remind the people that America is a place to be proud of, and it's everyone's duty to keep it clean. Look out, the 7s will be watching you. So 7 times 7 equals 49. Remember, when it's 7 times 7, they are soldiers who sit in the fort, and they make sure that they keep America, the 9, clean. So 7 times 7 is 49. And our last story for this week is 3 times 8 is 24. There was a huge bat that loved to explore caves at night. He had been flying into caves for many years. One time the bat found a hibernating bear, and another time he found a very awake cougar. But the scariest adventure of all was when he flew into the cave by the Black Lagoon. To the bat's surprise, he found the king of snakes sitting on a throne. The bat was so scared that he flew out as quickly as he flew in. So remember that 3 times 8 is 24. The snake is going to sit on top of its throne. So remember, when it's 3 times 8. 3 is a bat who flies into the cave and finds the king of snakes that sits on a throne. So 3 times 8 is 24. All right, so we're going to review one last time of our little stories with my lovely pictures. So it's not as easy as it looks, but it is fun. All right, here we go. Sorry, this isn't my best work, but you know. Here we go. 7 times 6 equals 42. So 7 gives 6 a push over the 4. And he lands on the 2, which is the cushion. So 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is the 49. The 2 7s are on patrol to keep America beautiful. So they keep their fort in America, the 49 clean. So 7 times 7 is 49. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 is the bat that flies into the 8, which is the cave. And he sees the snake, which is the 2, sitting on his throne, which is the 4. So 3 times 8 is 24. All right, so our homework is still just what I want you to do. I really want you to practice these facts. Write them down. I know I've written some down without the answers. Write them down and see if you can remember them. It doesn't concern me how quickly you can get through them. I just really want you to remember them. And if you can, I want you to draw your favorite story. So right now, I actually like 7 times 7 is 49 and 3 times 8 is 24. So those are kind of my favorites. I just want you to draw your favorite story and just try to go through as many facts as you can. And I want you to have a good evening. And until next time.